What's up, you guys? Tank from New Republic, and today I have my Multicam M4A1S Loadout. So first things first, we're going to start out with the gun. The gun is a Frankenstein M4. It was originally a JG, but the body's been changed, all the internals have been gutted. So I'll start from the back. The stock is a Magpul carbine stock, and it's got a custom military nametapes.com name tape on there. Some Ranger bands to hold the infrared red chem light, which I need to switch out with a regular chem light because no one's going to be able to see that. The optic is a Bravo 552 Chi-Tech. The magazine, this is the only PMag that I run on my kit with the tan PMag. Standard handguard, but I have added rails so that I can add the Matrix PEQ and a Magpul AFG2. And then this suppressor is a Element Airsoft suppressor, but I don't have the QD function anymore, it just goes on the threads. So now for the actual loadout, let's start with the helmet. The helmet itself is a Emerson fast helmet, and then the cover on it is just an Emerson Multicam cover. I've got a helmet band on here. That's a militarynames.com helmet band. It's got my blood type, call sign, and then team name over here on the right side, which you can't see because of the contour. On the right side, I've got the Keystone Tactical Supply IFF, custom IFF number patch, 001, that's my number for my team. On the right side here, I've got the Emerson rail adapter on both sides. It goes from arc rail to Picatinny rail, and then I've got the Contour Picatinny rail mount, and then I've got the Contour Roam, the first one. I've had it forever. On the left side, I've got the GMP flashlight mount, universal, and then I've got the GMP flashlight. Patch on the left side is the Matrix IR flag patch. On the top, I've got the Airsoft Innovations patch and the It's Effin' Awesome patch. On the back, I've got, I think it's a Lancer Tactical MS2000, it's just the fake one. It may be GMP actually. And then I've got the, I think it's the TFA counterweight, which I don't have any counterweights in it because I don't have a MVG mount on here. And then I've got another military nametapes.com name tape in Multicam. And on the inside, it's a mix between the stock pads, which are just the memory foam ones, and then I've got the Condor pad set, which is what you see in the green. As far as the rest of the face setup goes, Safe Face Elite Series goggles with the dual layer lens, and then these don't ever fog because I got the foam out of the top, but they're still full seal because of the rubber. And then the lower mesh, just generic brand, and it's been custom painted and cut, but it needs to be cut more because it's not as small as my green Loadout one, so it doesn't work as well. And then it's got the fast helmet clips attached to my helmet. Working our way down to the plate carrier and the combat shirt and the gloves. The gloves are the Mechanics Impact Pro gloves, and the combat shirt is the Condor combat shirt, which I'm going to switch out with a Multicam True Spec shirt. The reason being is just because the patch panels on the sides are smaller than the True Spec ones, because the True Spec ones are like BDU cut, so it has the Velcro. On the right side, I've got another Matrix IR flag team patch. Team patch is separate. Another one of the Keystone Tactical Supply IFF number custom patches, 001 again. These are also going to be switched out to Multicam once I get them. And then a Crusade patch. The plate carrier itself is a Condor Cyclone plate carrier. It's basically just the next level up from the MOPC. And it's slightly smaller, which is another reason why I like it more. On my shoulder pad here on the right side, I've got the Elite Force pull rag, so I don't have to worry about having to carry a dead rag because I always have one attached to my plate carrier. On the left side here, I've got a Code Red headset speaker mic, which goes to my Baofeng, which we'll get to in a second. And the front here, sling, is a TMC 1-point sling. If I can kind of move this out of the way for you. This is the Condor admin panel. I've added some paracord just so it's easier to open. another custom military nametapes.com name tape, and then another Matrix IR flag. On the inside I've got an all-weather notepad, and to accompany the notepad I've got a survival pin which has a glass breaker and it's metal. And that just slips right in behind the mag pouches there. Then I've got a flag of a map of D14 Airsoft, 878 Airsoft, and then I've got a cheat sheet for the radio frequency for the Baofangs. On the left side, I've got the Condor single pistol mag pouch, which has another magazine for my Meridian FN57. On the front, I've got a open top 6 magazine pouch. All of them except for two now actually, are the GMP mid caps with the mag poles, and then I've also got a 6mm Pro Shop M4 style speed loader. And another tip, or a tip for you, is a lot of people struggle on where to put their hydration tubes. If you have open top where it's bungee, put it in one of the back where you don't get to as often, and just put it under the bungee, and it's never going to move. We already covered the shoulder pad, sling, front. Let's go to the right cummerbund. These need to be switched out to Multicam. This one's a 40mm pouch, 40mm grenade pouch, which houses a Enola Gay smoke, which is just going to be switched out with a Fly Industries Multicam pouch. And then this is a double M4 mag pouch, which holds my Airsoft Industries Cyclone grenade, which is just going to be switched out to a Chaos Concealment Kydex holster. On the left side, I've got the Baofeng UV5R with a extended antenna for increased range, and then I've got an extended battery, and the pouch is a Milsim West Baofeng pouch. You have to have an extended battery to be able to use that pouch well with the little clear area for the display and the buttons. On the next to it, I've got the Condor EMT Light Ripaway. This holds my IFAKs. When this has been added, this is a Condor double pistol mag pouch, and then I just spray painted the red cross on there. This holds my ACE bandages, which are simulations for IFAK at Airsoft operations. And then I've also got some shears, medical cross not name tape, blood type. And then if we open it up, also this little red flag sticks up to also signify it's a med kit. I've got real world stuff, very basic stuff here. Then I've got 2 CO2 cartridges, Allen keys, and a multi-tool, and then I've got a big thing of gauze in the back just to hold that little space there. And then on the back, I've got the Condor Tide Pool hydration carrier, which is nice because it has that zipper has a little pocket there. And then I've got another Matrix IR flag and 2 little cheapy skull and crossbones, and then I've got the 1.5 liter hydration to accompany it, and then I've got the Condor cover. Let me just double check to make sure I haven't missed anything. Covered shirt. Alright, so now we're going to switch down to the belt rig and my legs. Alright, so now we're going to move on to my belt setup and my legs. So my belt, the belt itself is a Emerson Riggers belt, which is also going to be replaced by Multicam once I get it. Let's go towards the right first. First thing is my Chaos Concealment holster, Kydex holster for my Meridian FN57. Fully licensed. And then right next to that, I've got, this is a little Condor, it's meant to go on Molly, but I put it on my belt, just a little clip. It's got my blood type on it, but I can also hold my mechanics gloves when I'm not using them or in the staging area. Moving towards the left, I've got a Condor double handcuff pouch, which I've got my Vipertech cuffs in. And that's also why I have the handcuff key on the front of my rig, on my Grimlock. And then I just got a Condor roll-up dump pouch. Then I've also got just some Elite Force green gas to fill up my Cyclone grenade. And people are always asking me for green gas because I'm the only one that brings it on the field, so I have it. Then the pants themselves are the Emerson G3 combat pants. They're just based off the Cry pants, but they're only like 60 bucks. They have the built-in knee pads and everything, and I do want to replace these with actual Cry pads because these are okay, but you know, cry or die, right? So they got, you know, plenty of pockets. I love these things. Nice and adjustable. The knee pads don't move. And then for footwear, I hope you can see this. These are the Under Armour combat boots, and I don't even think they make these anymore. They replaced them with, I think, the Vasquez. I've had these for years, as you can tell. They've been loved quite a bit, but they still going, and the soles haven't come out, and the bottom hasn't ripped off, so I'm going to use them until they break pretty much, because, you know, I love these things. And they weigh like less than a pound a piece, so I don't even know what they're on. But yeah, so I guess I'm just going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to see you guys in the next one.